Hi, hello, welcome back to the class, everyone. Okay, let's learn about files and folders. Files and folders, right? Files are used to keep files in order. Folders are used to keep files in order. So, what are folders? Folders, we use them to keep the files in order. Okay, for an example, file of sport meet agenda, file of the budget estimate of the sport meet, file of the sport meet images of the sport meet, file of sport meet videos. So all these files are connected to the sport meet, isn't it? All are based on the sport meet. So all these sport meet files are ordered, okay, and put in a folder. We name that folder as sport meet, right? For an example, you are having a set of paper like from 2010 till 2021. All these papers are science papers, for an example. Okay, so what you do, you create a folder to keep these files, to keep these papers. So you use a file, right? That file is a folder in computer. And the files of the computer are the papers which you are keeping inside the file. Following facts about folders and the working window will be useful to you. So for an example, when you are creating a folder, I will show you how to create a folder, okay? When like documents, images, videos, audios, okay? In a folder, we can save files like, files are several kinds, right? There are a lot of kinds of files. So these files, we can save them in the folder. These different kinds of files, we can save them in the folder. When you double click on a file or a folder, its content is displayed on a working window. So you can open a file, going to a folder, right? You can use scroll bars to move the document up and down as well as from the left and right. Okay, now I will show you how to create a folder or a file. Okay, for an example, in this, okay, these I told you last week, these yellow color one is folders. Yellow color ones are the folders. So in these folders, if I click the student IT book folder, there are three folders: English, Sinhala and Tamil. When you click these folders, right, for an example, English, there are other folders inside: 6, grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9 and grade 10, 11. You are grade 6 now. So when you open the grade 6 folder, there are some files. See, these are files. So what is a folder? A folder is used to save files inside it. So different kinds of files can be saved inside the folder. Understood, everyone? So if you go to, there is a title bar, menu bar and toolbar as well. In title bar, the name of the file, document or the program will be shown on the title bar. The menu bar contains commands to carry out tasks in folder, a document or a program. The toolbar contains several commands that are derived from the menu bar. Right. For an example, here there are a lot of things in here, right? So in this you can do many things. For an example, if you go to the file, You can open new windows and these things you can do from here. In home, you can create a new file. So how to create a new file? If you want to create a new file, go to the new here and click on this new folder. There is a folder right here. New folder, click on it. Then write down a name. For an example, English. And enter. This is your folder. It is created. Also, you can create a folder like this. Right click your mouse. Go to new. In new, there is a folder. Can you see? Right click the mouse. Go to new. There is folders. Folder. This folder, click on this folder. A new folder will be created. You can type any name. You can name anything for the folder, right? Okay. So actually, they told you that we can use greater than and less than symbols, right? It is wrong. If your book is like that, okay? Greater than symbol, less than symbol, dot symbol, semicolon symbol, we can't use. Semicolon we can use. Wait. But greater than, less than symbols we can't use, okay? See, when I type greater than, it is not coming. So it says a file name can't contain any of the following characters. This slash, colon, asterisk, question mark, greater than and less than, and this straight line. So these cannot be used when you are naming a file or folder. This folder, if you want to change the name of the folder, if you want to change the name of the folder, what you should do? One click on the folder, right click on it. There is something called rename here. Click on rename and you can rename your folder. For an example, I say ink, like that. I renamed it. You can change the name also. If you don't want the folder, you can go one click on the folder, right click the folder, delete the folder, delete, and it will be deleted. There are a lot of folders, right? This is a scroll bar. This one is a scroll bar. See here in your right side, you can click on that and drag it to down. If you go down, all the folders in down will come to you. If you go up, it will go up. So you can scroll it up and down. Now understood how to scroll up and down and see the other folders and the files? Okay. Right. Next one, saving a file. How to save a file? I showed you how to save a file, right? Last time, how to save a file in Word. I showed it to you, and also I showed you how to open the file you saved it, right? Okay, so I am not going with that again because already I have told you how to save a file. If you can't remember, you can go to the YouTube channel and watch the videos. Fine? Okay. Another one is here told to you. It is not allowed to save two files with the same file name. When you are saving a file, you can't save the file with the same name. Okay, the name should be different, which are created by the same software in the same folder. If there is a same file which is created with the same software with the same name, you can't save that. Okay, you should change the name and save the file with another name. The operating system, right? The operation system gives an identity to the file by doing that. So that's why we should change the name. We should save the files in different names if you are saving the file in the same software. if you, for an example, you open the paint, okay, so you provided a name like project1 for that file. Again you created a paint file and again you save it as project1. Then what will happen? You can't save it because those two paint files are named in the same name. So that's why you can't save them. For that, what you should do? You should rename it, right? You should change the name of the file and save the file. It's also difficult for you to identify several friends who have the same name, isn't it? For an example, in a class, there are some students or some friends of yours with the same name. For an example, we'll say Fatima. So there are 3 or 4 Fatimas, right? So it is hard, right? For an example, if I called you and told you to call Fatima, then what will you do? You will be confused, right? You don't know. So you will ask which Fatima, right? So it is confused. Similarly, the same problem affects the operating system. Also, the operating system, it will have a problem. For an example, when you save same files which are created in the same software in the same name, the operating system will be confused. Therefore, it doesn't allow multiple files to be saved under the same name, file name in the same folder. Now understood why we are not saving the same name in the same folder or file? That is the reason. How to open a file? It is easy. If you want to open a file, you should go to the destination where you saved the file. You can remember, right? There is a location where you saved the file. So what you do? You go to the location where you saved the file, right? Edit a file. If you want to edit a file, right? uh, Again, what you can do, for an example, we will say like this: you already saved a file, right? Again you want to do changes in the file itself. So what you should do, double click the file and open it, then change whatever you want, again save the file. Okay, then everything will be uh, saved again. Okay. So I will show you how to use the paint. Okay, okay guys, right? Go to your Windows button here, start button. Then type paint. So this is the paint application, right? Can everybody see? Click on that. And then paint will be open. Wait. This is paint. Can everybody see? This is paint. Okay, right. Now using this paint, in home tab, there is a ribbon. In this home tab, there are several things, right? So the eraser cut, and there is a color picker. There is another thing, magnifier and letters, right? Text. Also, there are several kinds of brushes. See, brush. Several kinds of brush. There are shapes. A lot of shapes. Choose colors from here. Or there are a lot of colors. You can select whatever the color you want from here and add it. So for an example, I just show you some of the paintings, right? I paint some things, just I paint, right? For an example, we'll draw a house. Okay, so this is a house, right? And See, okay, there is a door. You can adjust, okay, see, there is a window. See, nice, right? People who are having laptops and computers, you can draw, okay? Right, so this is a small, pretty cute house of mine. Then you can, if you want to draw a, we'll say, what do you call? A tree. If you want to draw a tree, you use this pencil. Can everyone hear me? கேக்குதா நான் பேசுறது? Okay. So if you want to draw a tree, you can use some pencils or whatever from here. You can choose whatever the color you want, and then you can draw. See, so this is not seen, right? If it is, if you don't want it, you can erase it also. See, you can erase. Okay, and we'll select this one, right? So I am drawing. You can change the line also. We'll say this line. So I am drawing a tree here. Okay. This is my tree. There are branches. Okay. See? This is just a rough tree. Huh? So like this, you can draw a tree. Okay. Fine. Like this. Okay. Then you can draw some leaves. Okay. So you select the green color and you draw the leaves. Okay. Like this. This is my tree. Okay. Then, okay. Then you can draw some like what do you call any let's say mango or whatever, or cherries or apples, right? You can use another pencil, this one, and you can use a like whatever. Hmm? Okay. Then you can see different brushes are there. You can use different brushes to color, paint, and do all the things, right? So again, I am drawing a small, what do you call? We will change the size of the line, and we will draw a small plant here like this. It is a small plant, okay? Or a vase. You can either draw a vase, right? Hmm? See, You can do many things using this paint. Okay, right. So I am giving again some colors to this. Just a sketch, okay? Then you can give it a try to draw some flowers, right? You can change the dot and you can draw some flowers, right? See, different whatever the theme, right? Okay, now how to color this house? You can use this bucket, right? We'll say I want another color to use, so I go with the brown color, this one, this one. Okay, and then I color the house, right? And here this is the colors of the house, right? So this is my uh, cute little house with a tree and with a small plant. Also you can draw a pathway, okay, a pathway to go from your house. So I'll use a brush for that. For an example, this brush. So I am drawing a small pathway. Yes, you can go here with that pathway, and like this you can draw a small path.